Night Maven at night.
For those of you who are unfamiliar with it, this thing right here, well, that's our moon. It's our only natural satellite, and it's been about 50 years since we've last visited. How come it's been such a long time since we've been back? Since our last steps on the moon, is it possible that NASA and the government were terrified of what they found on the moon and what it could mean for us? Here's some NASA transcripts to kind of give you an idea of what we're talking about. There is one transmission that's pretty eerie. It's when Apollo 11 says to NASA, "I say there were other spaceships. They're lined up on the other side of the crater." Another one says, "They've landed there. There they are, and they're watching us." Do you suppose that there are other factors that are going on that we do not have the ability to consider? Or should we take these transcripts for 100% on what they are? NASA has some crazy stockpile photos of the moon's surface and some of the anomalies that are on them. I mean, take this one for example. It kind of looks like some buildings, don't it? In 2021, China's rover took this picture of some cube-shaped object far off into the distance. I mean, nature doesn't make straight lines, and that looks pretty square to me. These structures on the moon kind of resemble what we have here on Earth with the nuclear cooling towers that we use. I mean, this kind of looks pretty obvious that this isn't natural, and some sort of civilization was here on our moon and built these things. Here's another one of those structures that eerily resemble one of our satellite dishes. Could this be some huge satellite dish on the moon used for alien communication? And whatever these things are definitely not natural. Are these bridges or pipes that could have been used by an ancient alien civilization visiting our moon? Here in this crater you can spot some dome-like structures. Could these be living quarters for the species living on our moon? What could these things have possibly been used for? And does NASA have other photos that are in great more detail that just aren't available to us? In the 4.53 billion years that our moon has been around, do you think at some point that they used our moon as some sort of alien outpost or mining site, leaving behind tracks like these? The moon is one of my most favorite subjects to talk about. Not only is it mysterious, beautiful, and steeped in lore, it's right there for us to look at. No other planetary satellites like the moon exist that we've even found yet. Many people even speculate that it was manufactured and placed there on purpose. And I mean, after all, without the moon, life as we know it here on Earth could not exist.